yet another Chinese EV, and you're right, it is yet another Chinese EV, but it's a pretty damn good Chinese EV. So the door is powered, but you have the mechanical release over here below. And information, so over here you have your screen, your control, where you can control basically everything in the car. So it's a pretty basic, it is pretty significant on the road. It's technically a size of probably an X3. Good morning everybody. So I'm in the XPENG G6. Now I know what you're wondering. This is yet another Chinese EV, and you're right, it is yet another Chinese EV, but it's a pretty damn good Chinese EV, to be honest. So this has a range of around 400 kilometers. I'll do a quick walkthrough a bit later, but effectively this car is well, it's an SUV, so it's pretty huge. And in terms of suspension, it's pliant, it's comfortable, it's not bad for daily driving, which I'm doing now. And in terms of interior finish, feels like a Tesla, to be honest. So you just have your big screen that you control everything, really, your aircon, navigation, so forth. And cup holders, obviously, it's pretty deep. And your wireless charging. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And you have a little screen over here. But in terms of driving, I mean, it's okay. I mean, obviously steering feel is a bit light. The build quality is not bad. So in terms of driving, it's actually a decent place to be in. Right. It also has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. There's a huge panoramic roof. Yeah, that's pretty much it of the car, to be honest. So let me bring you through a walk around. Hi guys, good afternoon. So here we have the XPENG G6. So this is obviously yet another EV from China. In terms of size, it is pretty significant on the road. It's technically a size of probably an X3 or an X2 actually. So I've had this car for a day, and I must say it handles pretty well. Suspension is comfortable. It looks okay, looks decent. Let's go inside. So turn on the lights. Alright, so it's a bit soft touch material over here. So the door is powered, but you have the mechanical release over here below. And so buttons are okay. I mean, this is technically a 120k car, so it's not too bad. So there's a mini screen over here that gives you a speedometer. It tells you the charge, and time and basic information. So over here you have your screen, your control, where you can control basically everything in the car. So it's a pretty basic, you know, it's like a Tesla sort of interior. Basically just have the screen and some controls. So this is to control the volume, and then this is for the track, you know, or different radio stations. This back, this mute, and this to increase and decrease the aircon fan speed. This is to increase the temperature. Alright, this is the cruise control, and this is the voice control. So over here, the menu, you have like your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, pretty standard, and then you have your settings, and then yeah, this is your 360 view of the car and vehicles in front. So this is quite nice. One thing I don't like about this car is when you actually use the what do you call that, your left or right signal, the camera comes and it blocks your visibility of your GPS. So that one is not fun. So you have your 360 view over here. So this is pretty standard. Yeah, so the blower you can adjust. This is not auto oscillating, of course, but yeah, this is how you adjust it. So there isn't any controls for the aircon vent, so they are static in position. This is your wireless charger, and you have two cup holders, armrests. Okay, it's pretty deep. Can fit my fist in there. And some storage area over here, USB-C ports, 12 volt. Storage space is huge actually. And the side storage on your door card is also pretty decent. I mean, interior, the finishing is all plastic. You can't expect much for 120k car. They're already giving you, you know, this part is soft touch as well, so it is okay. And then you get a panel roof as well. This is pretty nice. Okay, this is huge. Alright, let's go and check out the rear seats. So it has the 60-40 split. Swing. So in terms of legroom, I have huge legroom. Ample headroom as well. So it's pretty comfortable, and the seat you can actually recline. Alright, which is excellent for long distance driving, so it's comfortable. And the rear passenger doors are also electronically controlled. You have your light over here, your reading light. Apart from that, well, you have rear aircon vents, two USB-C ports. This space over here is flat, so it's good. Isofix mounts, and yeah, it's pretty decent. Here you have your cup holders. The mechanism, I'm not sure how long this will last, to be honest. It looks a bit flimsy. It's a bit plasticky, so yeah. Apart from that, it's pretty okay. It's pretty decent. I would say this is pretty substantial in terms of space. It's especially with the panel roof, it gives it a more spacious vibe. Right, so which is excellent. Right, let's go check out the boot. And also we have frameless doors, which is beautiful. Power tailgate. Right, boot space is decent, not too bad. It's the tonneau cover which was removed. but this can be inserted in easily. Yep. Yep, it's pretty decent. There isn't a spare tire as usual, so you have a tire repair kit. Alright, yeah. As for tires, you get Michelin Pilot Sport. These are 20-inch, so it's 255/45 in front, and I would assume rear is the same. 255/45 20. Yep. So yeah, so this is the XPENG G6. It comes with the EV number plate, which is beautiful. Do love that. And yeah, so it's pretty sleek car. It's decent in size. It's not too big, it's not too small. I would say it's definitely comfortable and spacious for a family of 4. And it has a range of 400 kilometers, as I mentioned. So yeah, that's the XPENG G6. So let me know what you think, guys. If you love this car, what do you think? What are the other options you are considering? And let me know in the comments. Happy to answer questions. Cheers, guys.